Dr. Zakir Naik, you're joining us from Makkah. Now, I'm going to get straight to the question over claims that your preachings influenced one of the terrorists of the Dhaka attack. In fact, I'm going to be quoting from the Daily Star, the Bangladeshi paper, which said that Rohan Imtiaz, one of the terrorists, son of an Awami League leader, propagated on Facebook last year, quoting from Peace TV's preacher Zakir Naik, wherein Zakir Naik had urged, quote, all Muslims to be terrorists. Please react to this.
See, regarding this statement, this is a talk of mine. This sentence is taken out of context. So the full context is that I said in my speech that many a times two labels are given for the same individual for the same activity. And then I said, what is the definition of the meaning of the word terrorist? And I went on to say, terrorist is a person who causes terror. For example, if a robber sees a policeman, is terrified. So for the robber, the policeman is a terrorist. And I got this statement from one of the news articles in Times of India several years back, which says that Inspector Angre terrorizes the underworld. He's a terrorist for the underworld people. So I said that for the police, for the robber, the policeman is a terrorist. In this context, every Muslim should be a terrorist to the antisocial element. Whenever a robber, whenever a rapist, whenever a criminal sees a Muslim, he should be terrified. But I went on to say that, but commonly, the word terrorist is used for a person who terrorizes an innocent human being. So in this context, no Muslim should ever terrorize any innocent human being. No Muslim should be a terrorist and terrorize innocent human being. So this was my statement.
Okay. Dr. Naik, even if one were to consider what you're stating here, I have two supplementaries to that. I'm going to quote from what you have said earlier. You once said in one of your lectures that if Osama bin Laden is terrorizing the terrorist, if he is terrorizing America, the biggest terrorist, I am with him. Every Muslim should be a terrorist. Did you, Dr. Naik, say this? And is there any other manner in reading it than what you're literally saying?
No, this is a doctor clip of mine, and I've seen that clip. This was a lecture I gave in Singapore. When I saw the clip, I can come to know from the background. This was during a question-answer time when someone asked me, I think it was 1998, much before 9/11. And this is a doctor clip. What is there? Yes, I did speak about Osama bin Laden. Yes.
Right.
And many people asked me. So this is a clip which is, but it was uploaded on the YouTube in 2006. So people think that, I am trying to support bin Laden after 9/11, which is not the case. So this is a clip which you realize that many of the clips that you find on the YouTube of mine are doctored. Either it's out of context. So if you ask me about Osama bin Laden today, what I will tell you that the Quran says in Surah Hujurat, chapter 49, verse number 6, whenever you get the information, you check it up before you pass it on to the second person. As far as Osama bin Laden is concerned, I have not done research on him. I don't know him. Neither do I call him a saint. Neither do I call him a terrorist. I don't know him. So this is my statement always that has been in the media. Because I have not done research on him, how could I blame him? How could I condemn him or condone him? He is neither my friend, neither my enemy. Now, just because I say in the media, I don't know Osama bin Laden. I have not done research on him. So the media is saying I'm in support of Osama. Never have I ever supported Osama bin Laden. Never.
You seem to be a man of considerable intellect. Surely you would know that since you have millions of followers on Facebook, as you yourself said, and Peace TV, so on and so forth, for you to have made a statement so glibly, referring to the word terrorist, could have been taken literally by those that are listening to you. To that extent, don't you feel responsible?
See, that's the reason the moment I realized it, in my new speeches, never will you find me making this statement. When I made this in few of my lectures, maybe in 2006, somewhere close to that. Yes, I've done that. After that, I stopped. If you ask me the question, has someone been inspired by me? Yes, because I'm a speaker, and on the Peace TV network, there are 200 million viewers. On my Facebook, mashallah, by God's grace, there are 14 million likes. It's the largest religious Facebook in English of any religious personality. Number 2 is Ramdev Baba, 6.8 million. So because I have a large following, I inspire many people. What I tell that I'm aware that many of the people who are caught doing terrorist activities have been inspired by me. But if you ask them, they have also been inspired by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would be a better inspiration than me for them. But I cannot say because they have been inspired by Prophet Muhammad, they are doing all these acts, which are totally against the teaching of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.